Hey folks, today is November the 18th. It is currently 7:36 in the afternoon. We're going to do our first FapTurbo 3.0 update review. This is going to cover November the 16th is when we took our first trade until today the 18th. So the last 3 days of trading. All right, as you guys can see here, we have a few Bitcoin trades open. And I've been watching that. This is quite interesting to see how this actually moves here. As you can see, we're up really nicely at this point. We were up even more than that at one point, but obviously the market isn't just going to go straight up. So I'm anxiously going to continue watching Bitcoin going into next week to see what it does here. All right, but another issue I had when I first got started was the lot sizes. Some of my lot sizes are going to be super small because basically I had it set to I think 0.01 initially when I got started with this, and then as I continued to read the manual, which is here, and like you'll see in the back office, they tell you go through and read the entire manual, folks. Definitely do that. It took me a couple days, or I'll say a day, to actually go through everything and to get some of my questions answered. But when I did, I switched it to letting the actual EA manage my lot sizes instead of me using 0.01 for a $10,000 account. So obviously it decided to use larger lots. So for this first week, I knew things were going to be a little lopsided. Some of my losses either had a chance of being much larger as a winner or much larger as a loser. And that's what happened here. So it shouldn't make too big of a difference going forward. But at this point, all of our trades will be managed by the expert advisor as far as lot sizes. So like I said, in the big scheme of things, over 60 days, this loser won't really hurt us too much here, because as you can see, we had two winning trades here that would have offset that losing trade, obviously here. And this is 0.01 lots, so we made $3.70 on both of those trades. So it would have been nice to have those as 0.20 also, but it is what it is. We're all learning here, and again, once you guys get into your back office, you'll see where you can switch it for the money management to let the EA or the expert advisor actually manage it for you. All right, another thing, you'll see some really large stops and take profits. Don't worry about that. I had a question about that as well, but the system, you won't have to wait until 120 pips for it to give you a profit target. All right, it will take you out before that. It's not dependent on the stop loss and take profit that you guys see on the screen. I know a lot of softwares use that to kind of throw the brokers off so they won't do stop hunting or anything like that. Another issue you guys have had is with brokers. Somebody contacted me and said that they were only allowed to use Talonx or FX Choice. If you guys check this page here, this is step 3, activate your new live account. In the manual, I found this when I was going through it. You are required to register with our preferred brokers, MyFX Choice and Talonx, or you can register at least one FX Choice account and another account number from any other broker of your choosing. All right, so no, you don't have to use FX Choice or Talonx. Get an FX Choice account, put that in there, and then get a second account, the one that you're actually going to be trading, and stick that in there, okay? It'll let you do that. You'll be able to use whatever broker you want to. What does it say down here? Let me see. I highlighted something else down here. I can't see it because this is in the way. You can register either Talonx or any other broker account of your choosing, of your choice. So that makes it plainly clear. So if you guys contact support, maybe they don't know about this, just point them, step 3, activate your new live account, and there it is right there. But you shouldn't even have to contact support. Just do exactly what I said. Get your FX Choice account, put it in there, get everything registered, and then put in your account at whatever broker you decide to go with, okay? All right, next thing I wanted to mention, this system uses 4 different trading strategies: the medium-term strategy, the flash strategy, the scalper, and the long-term FAP strategy. At this point right now, the one that I'm mainly using is number 4, the MTS and flash combined. That's what most of my currency pairs here are set to. The only ones that aren't, I believe Bitcoin is just set to MTS, and Euro USD, I believe, is set to scalper. Actually, let me pause it and pull that up really quick. All right, guys. So as you can see here, and the reason I had to pause is because my information is up there. But let's see here. Use strategy 1. So that is MTS also. And where is it at? This is what I was talking about. Let me pull up another chart here. Give me 1 second. All right, this is GBP Swiss franc. And as you can see here, this is it right here. So this one is set to MTS plus flash. All right, so most of these here, GBP Swiss franc, USD CAD, Euro GBP, Euro Swiss franc, and I believe USD Swiss franc here. Let me pull this back up. I think USD SEC, that's yeah, that's just from my FX book, so you guys can follow along with that. All right, so that's pretty much what I'm looking at here. I had one other fact I wanted to give you guys. All right, when I contacted support, they told me that Bitcoin cannot run the flash strategy, so you're going to only be limited to the MTS, which is the first strategy, or the scalper, which is number 2. And as you guys saw, my Bitcoin is set to the MTS strategy. And let me see here. There was one other thing. It was something about the GBP pairs. All right, here it is. Due to market uncertainty, especially after Brexit, we recommend you reduce your exposure on the GBP pairs. Basically, either trade with GBP Swiss franc or GBP USD, not both. And as you guys can see here, I've set up GBP Swiss franc, but not GBP USD. Okay, so hopefully all this information is helpful to you guys in some way. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to touch on. Let's go ahead and check out EmpireAmbition.com so I can pull this up real quick for you. And I should have my MyFX book account here. And again, this is going to be a 2-month testing. Everything should be set up properly now. We had a few issues going or start. What you have to do is come to the review page here, click on right there, and that's going to bring you to this page. And like I said, so far we've only been trading for about 3 days. And I did make some issues starting out, but those should be fixed going forward. These are our open trades right here. All right, so it's definitely going to be interesting watching this going forward week after week to see how things change. And if you guys have any questions, as always, don't hesitate to send them my way. This video is about 8 minutes long, so I'm going to try and wrap it up. I just had some facts that I wanted to get out there to you. And going forward in the future, if I do have anything important to share with you guys, I will make sure I give that to you in the weekly update reviews. All right, so with that being said, if you guys want to get more information or start your 7-day trial, I believe it's a 7-day trial of FapTurbo 3.0, make sure you click the link below to get more information, and don't hesitate to send me any questions that you guys have. All right, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care, folks.